Today is 392nd day that I come here to share lessons that I'm learning, and I hope those lessons support your dreams, your goals, allow you to become the person that you want to become. Today I learned quite an interesting lesson, and the lesson is about that you potentially could be a water bottle, or you can be a soda, like Coke and any other kind of soda. So you can be a water, or you can be a soda. So which one do you want to be? So let's look at how it works. So if you have a soda, and if you shake it before you open it, when you open it, it could be that it will be a burst, and that burst will make a lot of mess. While a water bottle, that means you can shake as long as you want. You can shake as hard as you want. When you open it, it will be not outburst, so that will not make a mess. So which one do you want to be? Do you want to be a water, or do you want to be soda? Of course, everyone wants to say I would love to be a water, but when you think about life, a lot of times we acting as soda, not as water bottle. So let's look into it. So we need to learn how to respond, not to react. But of course, reacting is something that's very important. For example, if a dog is attacking you, you will not start to think, okay, and responding, why the dog is attacking me? You will not ask those questions because you need to act. That means you need to run or you need to fight. So that means you need to react because you need to save and protect yourself. But a lot of places, you're not supposed to react. You need to really respond. For example, if someone is asking you for a favor, people have, and me myself, people have a tendency to react and say, yes, I will help. But when they start thinking about it, they realize that they are so busy on their own journey, on their own dreams, and they not have enough time. So that means they need to sacrifice their own dreams, or they need to fail on their commitments. And of course, that will create a lot of regrets and bad feelings, and it could break relationships. So that means we need to respond and explain to the other person who is asking that you do not have enough time. So that means response could really save a lot of relationships. Now, other thing that I really think that is very important is respond to angerness. So that means someone makes you frustrated or angry. That means you need to give yourself a 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 minutes, or 72 hours gap when you do not think about it. That means you're able to allow your emotions to go down, and when emotions go down, you're able to really start thinking, okay, what happened? And you're able to respond. Because one thing that I learned, that when you are angry and you say something, most time you have a tendency to regret those things because you do not mean those things, and you over exaggerate things. So that means when you're able to respond, you're able to be much more emotionally stable and explain exactly what it is, and you're able to save relationships and build relationships much more than acting on reaction. Now, when I think about response, I loved one conversation with my friend who is a very good businessman, and he said that a lot of times when you want to negotiate, you need to learn how to respond. Because a lot of times he said that when you negotiate, there will be like 3, 4, 5 people who will ask a question at the same time, and people have a tendency to react and start asking it and responding to reacting to all those questions. And when you're reacting, you answering not in the best way, and you lose. But if you really want to respond and succeed in life, you need to give yourself a break, 5 seconds to think for a question and respond one question at a time, and then you will be able to answer in much better way. I truly believe that every single thing what we do, we really need to respond. Gives ourselves time, even 5 minutes sometimes could help a lot, and not move into reaction, because reaction is taking action without thinking, and responding is giving at least one thought before taking action. So let's start being a water, not a soda. And I hope you choose to win, and see you tomorrow.